Hey everybody, Crystal Green here. It is still September 21. Posted yesterday's reading early this morning, and I just got finished doing my reading for Isaiah 37 through 39 today. And I am still blown away, still impressed is a silly word. That sounds like the wrong verbiage. It blows my mind over how Hezekiah brought his concern in prayer physically to God and prayed. It wasn't just he, hey Lord, I have a checklist of things that I need you to do. And oh, and then that winning lottery ticket, I need that too. It wasn't like that. It's Hezekiah knew that what was coming and what he feared of coming was going to be devastating if it happened. But he had to go and call on God because he knows what God says, God's going to do it. It does not return void. What he says, if he can speak the stars into existence, if he can tell the waters where their boundaries are, and they listen and do what they're told, he's going to do what he's going to say he's going to do. But it's as if Hezekiah just took this physical, the stuff that's on him, and said, okay, God, here it is. Like I was talking about this morning, it's that act of physically removing it and holding it in our hands and releasing it to our Heavenly Father and leaving our hands open, available for our Father to return to us what we need to move on to the next piece or to walk through what we're currently walking through. But I still am just blown away at that physical point of coming to God, bringing the letter, coming to God physically with your prayer and bringing the issue physically to the prayer moment. Love it. So here I have a verse, quote, "Indeed, it was for my own peace that I had great bitterness. But you have lovingly delivered my soul from the pit of corruption, for you have cast all my sins behind your back." Isaiah 38, verse 17. And yes, it was for my own peace of mind that I did whatever I did and ended up being bitter about it. For me, not for your glory. But he lovingly, I love it, have lovingly delivered, current tense, current, not past as in has in the past, had lovingly done it. You have lovingly delivered my soul from the pit of corruption, over and over and over with love, and to cast all my sins behind your back. In Revelations it talks about how even the color and light and sound seem to escape his face and want to escape his gaze. He's thrown it back there and it is just gone. You see it fleeing, like I talked about this morning, fleeing. Love it. And the last portion of a verse I have that spoke very strongly to me is, quote, "The Lord was ready to save me." And that is from Isaiah 38, 20a. Isaiah 38, verse 20, section A. He was ready to save Hezekiah, ready to save you, ready to save me. All current tense, all current. Any moment you speak his name, any moment that you decide, Father, I want to follow you. Jesus, I want to follow you. God, I want to be your humble servant. God, I want to know you. You don't know the words? Tell him with your heart, whatever it takes. But at any moment, he's ready. it's up to you. It's up to us. It's up to me to acknowledge when we're ready, or even if we don't think we're ready. Lord, I let this go to you. Lord, I've let go the worry of how my mother is doing. I'm here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, but I've had multiple people praying over my family, multiple people praying over my mother. And that's what we do. That's how we fight our battles. And when it comes and when it's right there, us practicing what's in the word helps us to fight our battles, helps us to prepare. It helps us to prepare ourselves so that we can assist others in fighting their battle, to assist others in praying over them, guiding them. Yeah. He's ready. And I'm not worried. Not worried. Because I know whatever it is, it's going to be all good. Have a blessed and a beautiful day.